Here's a video tour of my Peugeot so that you can see the car a bit better, and I can point out the little faults that it has. When I say little faults, I do mean little. They are very minor. One example, of course, is I currently have the spare wheel on here. I still have the original alloy, it just needs a tyre changing over, nothing more. Second point on the exterior is we've got a little scuff here. I do actually have some touch-up paints in the glove box, so you may be able to sort it out with those. I've not ever really been overly bothered by it, so I haven't actually done it myself. Another point is here. You might be able to see two small holes there. That's where a badge was strapped to the back at one point. And there's a little scuff, tiny little scuff. I don't know if you can even see it just there. And the last thing on the... oh, there's two more things. One thing is a tiny little scrape there. And also, rear windscreen wiper clearly needs replacing, although it does still mostly work. Oh yes, and backlight fixing is cracked. But as I say, all very minor things and very low in price to repair. Inside the car, let's have a look. Everything looks pretty tidy on the whole. Standard stereo that came with the car, which has the stereo remote on the steering wheel there, on the column. Sat-nav doesn't come with the car, nor does the Parrot Bluetooth. That's mine. You've got the control here. Turn the airbag on and off if you've got a baby seat. All the standard stuff you get in a car. If I start the car up, it's a diesel, as you can probably hear. It runs pretty smooth on the whole. Turbo seems to work fine. I've not had any issues with it myself. Oil's okay according to the car. Oh, it's just disappeared. You can see there quite a high mileage as stated on the auction, on the listing, sorry, which is not that big of a deal because it hasn't really affected the car's ability at all. You can see there my average MPG is 49.5, which is pretty good. And in the back of the car, pretty standard rear end of a car really. The seats do fold down to give you even more boot capacity should you need it. And then we'll come to the boot. And big boot there, plenty of space for all your storage in there. We've also got the fold-up parcel shelf here, which I've put a fair bit of weight on there. It can hold whatever you need it to hold. And then if you want more space in the boot, you just fold it right back, and you've got a big open boot area. As I say, the seats fold down with these little buttons here, and you've got an even larger loading capacity. Can't think of anything else in particular that needs to be mentioned about it, to be honest. It all seems pretty good. The only reason I'm selling it is because summer hopefully will arrive at some point, and I do rather like having a convertible during the summer. So that's the video, that's the tour. Thank you.